Hey mamas, happy Thursday. I wanted to hop on here and tell y'all about my digital journey and why I started and how it's going so far. So, like I said, I wanted to hop on here before it got too late because I am extremely tired. But I wanted to make a conscious effort to show up, not just for me, but for my mamas, so that y'all can know exactly like what I'm doing, what I'm going through, and how excited I really am about it all. So, first of all, my favorite color is purple. So, you'll see me from time to time when I'm doing my lives and my videos. I have my purple pen because it's very near and dear to me. And it makes me feel good when I hold it. So, that's why I got it. So, not too much. Not too much. So, I am walking on this amazing journey to learn about digital products. I'm not an expert, but what I can say is it's one of the best decisions that I ever made because it's making me think more, it's making me think differently, and it's giving me so many different skills that I'm using in my everyday life that's actually helping me progress in different ways. And I'm excited because every time I learn something, it's created a new skill and I'm able to help other people as well. So really just passing on the information to another mom is the first start. And just moms knowing that it is another way that you can make passive income and just learn in general, because once you learn something, nobody can take that away from you, right? And it's just a beautiful thing. I'm excited about it. I'm happy to let you know what's going on this journey. So I invite you to go with me. So moms are looking for ways to make passive income. I don't want to use the word side hustle because what you're doing, you're not hustling when it comes to learning these skills. You are developing and you're moving with alignment because it's going to follow the way it needs to if you have the right state of mind. Hey, y'all, welcome in. If you're a mama, let me know in the chat if you're doing and you have the right state of mind, and you're going to have to keep going, y'all. At first, it is boring. And when I say boring, when you're introducing it to people sometimes, because truthfully, we say the same thing over and over again for the most part because it's true. If you're telling the truth, you never have to switch up your story. So my truth is I started on this digital journey products and on this digital journey just because as a mom, I wanted to make passive income. As a mom, I wanted to learn more skills because the more skills you have, the more ways that you'll be able to change your tax bracket, get your money up, learning new skills that other people don't know and they may want to learn. Once you get grounded and learn what you need to learn and get better at it, then you can open up doors and opportunities for other people, other moms to be exact. So it's very important to understand that when you're investing, it's not just investing the money so you can resell it. You're investing so your brain can get bigger, so you can learn new skills. And these are the skills that nobody can take from you, and you can teach other people these skills and you can make money from it. That's just what it is. I'm not going to sugarcoat it with you, y'all. I'm not going to lie about any of it because there's no reason to. At the end of the day, everybody, especially if you're a mama, you want to learn how to make passive income. And at first, it doesn't happen overnight. I want to make sure I say that and that my mamas understand that it does not happen overnight. This takes time. You're getting in here and you're learning skills and you're learning different things that you're not used to learning, you don't know about. So at first, it can be a little overwhelming, but it's such a great feeling that you come home. It only takes you maybe 30 minutes to an hour to learn simple things, and you find out that you've already been doing it. You just didn't know you were doing it. So when it comes to Digital products. I want you to understand that 9 times out of 10, you're already selling. You just didn't know you were selling. So, affiliate marketing, what that is if, say, like my pen, right? You say, "Oh, girl, I like that pen. Where did you get it from?" It writes really good. It feels good in my hands. And I say, "Well, I have a link down below if you want to go grab it." That's affiliate marketing, but that's still a form of digital marketing because you're getting the link from me and it's a digital link, but you can obtain it by your hands. But with digital products, you can't obtain it except for through the internet, like a PDF, a template, a booklet, this digital that you download and stuff like that. So that's a form of a digital product. So 9 times out of 10, you've already helped some other business make some type of money because people like what they seen when you had it. They may have not even been thinking about getting it until they seen it and you had it and you told them, "Look, this marker writes good or this pen writes good. This is great paper. The ink don't go through the paper. The pen is amazing." Whatever you may say. And they're like, "You know what? I want to go try that." So what you are essentially doing is you're learning skills and you're getting paid for what you've learned because every day somebody's learning something different. Okay. So I want you to understand that. So, mama, you can do it. It's all in your mind. If you overthink about it, just think of it this way. I run a whole household. As a mom, you are a therapist, you are a nurse, you are a supervisor when your kids is acting crazy and you got to tell them, "Hey, stop that. We're not fighting." You're a supervisor. Okay. You are a boss already in your own right. So you can make passive income. You can make another stream and you can be a boss because you're a boss in your everyday life. Okay. Boss and mom go together like peanut butter and jelly. I promise you it do. So I just wanted to hop on here. Like I said, I wasn't gonna be on here long. I am tired. I got so much to do tomorrow, y'all. But I did want to show up for myself, for my mamas, and just really let you know that you can do it, mama. It's a state of mind. If you believe you can do it, you can. You just got to have the right support system and you got to have the right system. So you essentially need something that's going to work with you, not against you as a mom. You need something that is not going to take all day to learn. You need something that's plug and play that works with your schedule. And MPM does just that. As a mama, I feel like it's a great option because we all help each other in the community. You get 2 calls a week, which is Wednesdays, which is Q&As, and you get to talk to the owner, the maker, the creator of MPM. And then Saturday is Selling Mama Saturdays, where we learn how to sell in general. So you get to talk to her, and if you join a community, you get access to her. No problem. Now, a lot of these other communities, not all, but some, you cannot talk to the creator of the community unless you, I ain't gonna do all that, but some of them you can, but most of them you can't. It's so many people in the community, it's too many people to keep up with. But with MPM, we are a tight knit family. We don't have a lot of people just yet because truthfully, everybody ain't built for this. You got to be determined. You got to go for what you got to go for. It can't be no half stepping. Some days you're going to fall off, of course, but for the most part, you really need to know this is what you want to do and why you want to do it. And understanding that, with everything that's going on right now, baby, you need to have more than one stream of income and you need to keep learning. Think of it as also if you can find a budget friendly way to learn new skills, I highly suggest you to. Okay, we see what's going on in the world, baby. You got to make something move. You got to. We can't just sit around anymore. And I really feel like people are getting too comfortable. A lot of people are not watching what's going on around us because, truthfully, if it don't hit us, we don't worry about it until it hit our house. I can be honest about that because a lot of things don't affect me. I say certain things are outside of me, and that's a good thing, but that also can be a bad thing. I don't want to go too far off, but a lot of us, we should have been preparing for what we got going on right now. Like, we should have been had waters and canned goods and all this other stuff because we already seen this coming. We've known this for a while, period. But while the internet is still free, while certain platforms are still free, you need to get in where you fit in, learn a skill that's helpful, that can solve a problem for other people, and put it out there and let people know what you're good at. And you do it from the heart and just keep going with it because, mama, there's no reason why you should have to go get a second job. There's no reason why you should have to sign up for DoorDash and all these other things because you're going to end up spending more money than making money sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. But what if I told you you can make money from the comfort of your own home? First off, I'm going to be honest with you. It's not a get rich quick scheme. You're going to have to put your time in on this. But the beauty of it is you can still do it from home. And once you get the hang of it, you can do it from anywhere. Okay? Anywhere, point blank. But you got to get the hang of it and you got to be consistent and you got to find what flows for you. So, an example, Mondays is what is it called? Getting content. Tuesday is editing. Wednesday is got to be put out between Wednesday and Thursday. Every day in between, I'm still studying. I'm going through modules. I'm listening. I'm looking at stuff. I'm writing down notes, figuring out what works for me and what doesn't. It's trial and error. Excuse me, but just knowing that you're learning, I swear, it feels so good. It really does. It really, 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 really does. So, one of the reasons why I decided to go on this digital marketing journey as a mom is I want to be able to have my bills on auto payment. I want to be able to help other moms understand that they have other options. It's a beautiful feeling when you know that you've really helped another mom. You bless another mom with knowing information that she may not have known about. Okay. And then also, I want to retire within 2 to 3 years from my 9 to 5, or at least drop down to part time. Everything I'm doing now is for me to get my time back. And that's just what it is. So if you are a mama and you are thinking about wanting to get some extra income, learning high skills that nobody can take from you, that essentially everybody needs, because once you learn how to work with the AI and the internet and Canva and all these other different things, it opens up opportunities for you to make money somewhere else. You can start making money from making people's flyers and business cards once you know the basics of all that type of information. So don't ever think that you're just learning one thing, but you're learning more than one thing and you're going to flip it and keep doing what you got to do with it. So one skill can turn into three other skills before you know it. So yeah, that's what I wanted to tell y'all about. It wasn't going to be long and drawn out. I just want my mamas to know that it's possible. Period, point blank, it is possible. So that's it, y'all. I'll be back on here tomorrow. I might end up waking up in the middle of the night jumping on here, but I'm trying to think. Is that it? I think that's it, y'all. I didn't have nothing long and going forever in a day. I just want you to know that it's possible to make extra money once you learn skills. And what I'm learning so far from being in NPM is my mindset has changed drastically. NPM has helped me come up with a game plan how to conduct myself from a day-to-day basis. NPM taught me how to use chat GPT the right way. I block out schedules with it. Like I'm using it as an assistant. It's just a lot of great things. It's just you gotta take the leap of faith. I'm sorry, y'all. You just gotta try, and you can't be scared to try. So yeah, that's it. That's all, y'all. Um, I just wanted to hop on here and talk to y'all really quickly. I was on here yesterday night, but I'm gonna be honest, I didn't feel it. I felt like I was over explaining and it just didn't feel natural to me, so I deleted it. I don't like to come on here faking a phone, which I never do, but sometimes you just get caught up in it. But I just want to make sure that my mamas know that it's possible. It takes time, it takes dedication, and you just gotta go for it. That's all it is. It's not as bad or as hard as people think it is. Editing, yes, editing is a headache, but if you have the right information, the right system, it can work itself out. So in NPM, we teach you how to edit, we teach you how to launch. Before you come out with your products, you need to get people hyped up and let them know that it's coming. You need to get some type of buzz around it. So that's launching. And then you need to know who you're talking to. Who are you helping? What does your product solve what problem? Okay. It's things that you need to know. Sales psychiatry. We have that information in there as well. We have just a lot of different information. Then we have the thing that's killing the game is MomBot. MomBot is a bot that is exactly for NPM. Everything that the creator of NPM knows, she's put inside of the bot. So you're not second guessing anything that you're doing. You go in there and tell her how you feeling. She's gonna ask you a couple of questions so she can help you figure out your brand voice. Like, what do you stand for? How do you talk? How do you want to introduce yourself? How do you want to go about marketing and all these different steps that you really need to know? She helps you with everything. She even generates AI twins. Now, she can't make the AI twin talk, but she can give you your AI twin. She can help you make pictures that look just like you and post and whatever you need to do. So it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of information, but it's digestible. It's not hard to digest and to learn. You can take yourself about 30 minutes and go through modules, maybe two of them a day, and write down what you're learning. When things click in your brain and it makes sense, you will write it down and make stuff just go together. What else? I said we have a support system, which we do, and I think that's it, y'all. It's not, I don't want to, like I said, it's not like a whole lot to talk about. It's just, I just want to present to you that information. I'm not coming to you as a expert. I'm coming to you as a mom that's on this walk, on this journey that wants more. And I know I can have more, but you just got to learn something different. That's all. I invite you to come along with me. I would love to see you inside the community. You can go to the link in my bio, Digital Mystic. You can get the sneak peek, or you can get a free training, or get both of them. It's up to you. I would suggest both so you can understand a little bit more, because maybe I overlooked saying certain things. Mm. So yeah, that's it. And you can look in the description as well. Hopefully it did work, but I have your freebies inside there as well. You can click the link, and if you want to, once you have already got whichever one, it should prompt you to NPM if that's what you want to do. We do offer payment plans as well. It's a one-time fee of $397, but it's a lifetime access, and we are constantly upgrading NPM. We just dropped a faceless module 2 days ago. So if you don't want to show your face, you don't have to. So we have the information for that as well. So if you got your AI twin, you learning how to do it faceless, you're learning how to do CapCut, You're learning how to do Canva, baby. Everything you need to learn is in there. And she's constantly uploading new information. She listens to us when we're struggling with certain things. She understands it, and she just hits the plug and play. So that's all I wanted to tell y'all. Y'all have a great night. If you need to know any more information, please go look at my other lives, look at my shorts, and whatever you need question wise, I'm pretty sure it's in there. So talk to y'all later. Remember, if it doesn't align, never mind. If you don't move, nothing moves. Baby, we gotta get in alignment. It's time to get to the bag, mama, and it's time to elevate mentally. You can do it. I'll be with you every step of the way if you choose to. Okay? Bye.